Okay, mic check. Sounds like we're good. Oakley dokley girls and blokleys. Hello once again and good evening. It is a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from Big Potato. Back with my playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. We're gonna be doing a little bit of side missions, gigs, stuff like that tonight. Maybe we'll get around to meeting Panam. We'll see. We're gonna start off the night with finishing off Gary the Prophet's side quest there. Gonna go and find a little meeting spot. And just like always, we're just gonna jump right in.
I didn't mean to. So sorry.
You got a smoke, huh?
There's my bike. Fucking nailed it. Hold on, sir. I need to pick up my bike.
The time has come for a close encounter of the third kind. A small step for V, but a giant leap for humankind. Who are you betting on showing up? The reptilians or techno-necromancers?
Spanish Inquisition.
I admit, I didn't expect that.
Enough joking around. Gotta be quiet. Gotta wait.
No one. As expected, I guess. Gotta be honest, though, I'm pretty disappointed.
Don't lose hope yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Someone actually showed. It's Maelstrom.
Techno-necromancers, then. I knew those reptilians were bullshit.
This don't sit right with me. I don't trust her. Anyone even know what's on this chip? No, and no one wants to know. We take the cash and put this biz behind us.
Enough! Shut it!
Think they'll hear us?
So you ain't fucking caught unaware.
John Doe, huh? And Jane Doe. What are you doing, Jane?
Can't believe it. There's some actual conspiracy shit going down right now.
What says the Wolf Father to the Moon Mother as she descends to Earth?
I have protected the realm of man and shadow, but today they are protected by our children, whose name is patricide.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the forest.
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
Carpe noctem lamia.
Dicit diem execrari.
Sneak over to our bike, and then we're gonna be stuck on the truck, and then we're gonna run into the wall. Everything's going according to plan. Oh, and we failed. I guess we need to make ourselves known a little bit sooner, huh? Next time.
In the age of his failure, he became lost in the
Lilith has
forest.
concealed the 10th circle. To your sky! Surround him! Finish the cunt!
Hey, don't call me that.
Nobody makes it out alive!
No, you don't.
We win or we die!
I guess you're gonna die. What are you laughing about?
How we do it!
I thought you were dead. Not especially. Okay.
I was hoping for green blood. Life really is nothing but an endless disappointment. Wonder what our prophet will say about this chip.
Blah, 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 blah. My name's Gary. That's exactly what he's gonna say. Why is the bike being so terrible? No, I don't want to open the stash. Oops. Oops.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem here. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in
Okay.
Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown, after sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
At night, from the den located after the fifth bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole. While waiting for your arrival, you take shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious and shall emerge when it is sure that the water was not poisoned. Fuck off, you creep. Amateur Merc, yes, this is Takamura. I'm using a burner via a secure connection, but I figured it would be best to use the secret code I created. I suspected it might be beyond your abilities. Meet me at the docks on Channel Street, Japantown. Come at night. If nobody has followed you, I will show myself. I trust this was understood, not too complicated. Gonna show yourself or what? This part of the code? There's a saying in your country, one moment it will come to me. Ah, now I remember. Go fuck yourself. No. Go fuck yourself. I'm really good at opening the stash when I don't want to.
No problemo.
You almost backed right into the motorcycle. 2 seconds.
Get you anything?
Here to see Rogue. Expected me. Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
2, please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays. Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
Let's see what you got.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Probably keeping him hidden from Arasaka. Must have worked on a top-secret project.
Mm-hmm. Hidden from Arasaka or any other megacorp that wants what he knows. Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but Catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board. But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where to look, and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
Mm-hmm. No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead zone. I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take potshots at it. Not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them. Or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hickmerks?
Just one. Panam Palmer. She can't count on her clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice? Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Can't possibly afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Strange. Thought nomads gave the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems. You're wasting my time.
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job?
Sorry, I was responding to a message.
Wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch?
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her. But if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
You know, but wouldn't tell Panam. Aim to play cat and mouse with me too?
My aim is to know an opportunity when I see one, and then to seize it. Say I told her everything. What do you think she'd have done? Grabbed her iron and gone on the warpath, that's what. Not hard to see how that could have ended. And there's nothing I hate more than losing good people to plain stupidity.
Huh. I'm her only chance, and she's my only chance. 2 pawns on Rogue's board.
You're quick. For a pawn.
No, V.
Fine. Let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back, wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first, sending you her deeds.
Oh, finally. Let's get out
All
of here.
clear. Thanks.
Good luck.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to respond to that message. A little conversation there.
Hang on just a little longer, Chu.
Hey, what
Ripper's on the way. Fuck. No, not luck. I got to be at the hospital. Might not come after us. Ah, fuck. Say something, Shem. Anything.
What do you mean you're not coming? You're coming, dog. You'll be here in 5 minutes flat or... Fuck!
They don't seem like they're having a good night. Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't.
Hello?
Hey, Panam. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Calling about your ride and the merch you lost. Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Uh-oh. Scared ready to pop a wheelie, and then I saw that car coming through the intersection. Whoop. Oh, a little bit too tight of a turn, huh? I've never been good at driving in games. I guess the one game I got decent with was GTA 5. But even that, I mean, that wasn't great.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you Lee.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with biz, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
Another thing, if you want to come size me up, look me in the eye, whatever, swing by, I'm here. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet you. Strength is a card of resilience. It is associated with determination, bravery, and internal struggle. One must have dedication in order to overcome obstacles and reach one's goal. Strength is about physical prowess, and spiritual fortitude, the power that must be unleashed to achieve the impossible.
Hey, Panam?
So you're V. Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car. You go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
What do you want?
Need to hit a Kang Tao transport. Won't be easy. Want to know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamned mind?
About you or the job. Kang Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo. Help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal?
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Thought this was mostly about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Want to tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Boz? Vista Del Rey Boz. Had no idea you drive for 6th Street.
Is that not allowed?
No, nothing wrong with it. They still wild about stars, stripes, and core Heartland values?
Strong word, wild. And I don't care. They pay well. It's simple.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Yeah, okay, girl.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
I'll have you know that I have 29 street cred.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Could they please?
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
How far is the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
'Cause I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know her. Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raph and Shiv?
Wait, Nash is Raffen?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffen group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Might not have known that side of him.
So make me laugh. A fixer of her standing knows. And Rogue probably knows we're talking about her right now. Nash and I had a role to play in her game. Her plan. That's it. Rogue's a frigid old bitch. That's the truth. Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Mm-hmm. And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
Not a babysitter. Partner in crime.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffen screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
We'll manage without him.
Shut it. Don't be a dick, Mitch. Help me.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance, but Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Hey, Panam. Are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
I'm not reading all that right now.
Will you help me with this?
What's
Yeah,
inside?
sure.
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
Did you figure out your differences with Saul? Will you come back?
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise. So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on. Go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
Bye, guys.
We can go. Hop in.
I was saying goodbye.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul. He your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters.
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
So Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers. Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down. Nothing works here.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Well, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay. Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards! Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Bring the car around faster.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. Thought the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm too weak to get in there. Is there a different way? Has to be right.
Just break the glass and dive in. It's not as if someone will send you a bill.
Are you sure? Wow. Next gen glass physics, huh? Look at that.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Oh, excuse me. It's a big yawn.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course. They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where's the son of a bitch, Buzz? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. There's 6 people that I
Show
see.
starts now.
Let there be light.
Let's see my options here. See if we can't get some more from pulled over this way, right?
Look for the girl with the mobile.
Probably just some.
Yeah, fuck it.
Colorful bunch.
Do an overload there. Because turned down for what? That's why.
Look around. Don't say cranny. I'll be it. Holler when you see him.
Cut off everything. Here. Locked out. Maybe from up top some more. I could.
Talking out there.
Is there another explosive back there?
I'm down, I'm telling you. Bring everybody to the town. Everybody set out.
I see you. see you. You know what? Fuck it. I think there's one more.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in. Wait for me in the car.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm looting bodies. Ugh. Through the window. Go through the window. Fine, don't go through the fucking window. Alright, I guess we're good to go, huh? Why are you gonna make me get in the driver's seat just to make me get over to the passenger seat?
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
At last. And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. I'm surprised you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Panam.
Listen, I have a plan.
And I don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got him. 6th Street away
Just
forward.
listen to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
All right, so where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did. I placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos. after I came to Night City. And I granted him my trust.
I get it. Know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once.
And did you make them pay?
Never got the chance. Someone else got to him first.
But if they hadn't, would you have done it?
There's one thing I've learned in Night City. It's that sometimes revenge is not sweet. Always stand to lose more than you might gain.
I don't think I'll ever play by Night City rules. Are you ready?
Let's get him.
The game also manages tunnels a lot better on Series X as opposed to Xbox One.
Let's get him. Netrunner, don't let your guard down. Please!
My guard's never down, girl.
Get him! I see a sniper. Careful!
I see him too. That's what they call me, little bitch. Little bitch. That's just what they call me.
No fucking mercy!
Tidy work, B.
Around the asshole! Yeah, I'm on it! Someone take their position! Oh yeah!
I'm coming for you, buddy. Think you're gonna be the first person I get with this thing. for good measure. There's a lot of stuff out here, Panam. Sounds like me
Hello,
getting
Rogue.
up off the couch.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I take my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
This thing with Rogue. Let it go, maybe?
Why should I?
Because she's not worth another goddamn minute of your time.
Let's go.
One bitter, cold bitch, that Rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice, strong shock.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
6th Street not likely to pull anything.
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Sunset Motel, what's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
Should be fun.
At least play some music. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe,
They're here.
I'd be
Let me do
married
the talking.
a long
Sensing
time
trouble?
ago.
No. At least I don't think so. Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
We work together.
Change tunes like you change clothes, girl.
There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right.
Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
That went well. Come on, let's get a drink.
Alright.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Panam Palmer.
Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gonk, hmm?
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off. Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trade in them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner. Another one over here. Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh, no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
The Aldecaldos. Think he'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday?
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
Could always try it out. See who you become in Night City. Except, City doesn't always play fair. Don't know if it's worth sacrificing your friends along the way.
You mean Mitch? Scorpion? Come on.
Sooner or later, Panam, this city will suck you in. You won't need to cut whatever ties you got left to the Aldecaldos. Because the city will do that for you.
I guess I should think about it.
All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
Maybe we rent just one room.
Good idea. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll save some money.
Not quite what I had in mind.
Just what did you have in mind?
Just, glad to have met you. So I thought...
I'm glad we met too. That could have been a damned tough day. But thanks to you, it all went well.
Maybe... calls for a little celebration?
Sure. We can celebrate. But not today. I'm beat. Noah will need a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
Let's see what we got. Wheel of Fortune means that change is coming. One's destiny could turn out for the better or for the worse. Yet it also bears the promise of new possibilities. The wheel reminds us that nobody remains at the top forever, but also that not every situation is hopeless.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna puke?
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Did my hair color change at some point? It's supposed to be green. Huh. Maybe I'll have to change it at the Ripper Dock at some point. Either way, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a beverage. So not even 5 minutes. Guess before that, I'll level up really quick. Okay. This time I'll be back in 5 minutes for real. Alright, sorry about that, he's back.
Know what? Get the feeling this Grimes was really turning you on.
Mm-hmm. Bet you see worse things than those shiny city apartments.
I don't understand why we couldn't just stay in the car.
This place just reminds me of days with my ex-wife.
Man, this song's fucking dirty. Is this off of the... I was about to say, this has to be off of the new radio station. Ooh. Kind of disappointed that... I'll hear it again.
You see Tanner lately?
No. Why, you her friend now or something?
We chat on occasion.
Well then, you really are special.
Sorry, I'm just kind of like browsing. Alright, I'm not interested in anything at the moment. At least I don't have money for any of the things I'm interested in.
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her crooked as a bag of snakes. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Yeah, let's hope so. Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours.
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamp's our solution. A sat-wave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Sat-wave power station?
Yes. We need to break into it.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. But then what?
And then we strike. We hit the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic pulse. The onboard electronics should fail outright.
Meaning what? Engines will shut down?
Everything will shut down. Engines included. Drive, navigation, communication systems.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta try not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
Come here, little kitty cat.
All right, let's ride.
Sorry, I'm talking to my
Right,
cat.
hop in. It's cold out here.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Kaukaz.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Rathens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Panam, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
It's not a virus, just a little malware. You get used to it eventually.
Screw you.
Will it affect the calibration?
We shall see. Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
Oh, I did not see the pile of junk first, but now I do.
Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
It was terrible.
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple of generations back at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
Is this a plug for the word Corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Huh. Antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked, which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
Panam, what if we cut all the cute stuff and blow the station up?
Normally, I'd love to, but an explosion would trigger an automatic shutdown protocol in each collector. All Night City would know we were there well before we got around the protocol. Nice idea, though. Maybe next time.
Overload the system? Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Though, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it. So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Power station, EMP, the systems, networks. Came up with a really solid plan.
Thank you. How you approach things, that's the trick. Mine is the AAA.
Wait, what now?
Assessment, assembly, action. Whatever your task, you do 3 things. Start by assessing what you already have and what you'll face. The problem. Then you plan with those variables in mind. Take what you have, get what you need, assemble things, people. Finally, you take action. Simple.
Got one word for you. T-shirts.
AAA. It's all you need to lead the good life. That and the occasional cold beer.
Your method. AAA. That all you?
Not at all. I learned it from the Aldecaldos. Mitch and Scorpion. They were trained in something like it during the war. Then they made it their own.
I
It's
didn't
come in
even notice
handy, I
Johnny
can't
was still
deny.
sitting back there.
And it will again now.
What if, something goes ass up?
Well, then your ass had better improvise. Did you really think I'd just give you a foolproof secret to success?
Gotta say, almost had me believe in just that.
You're too much sometimes, V. Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Deal quick before they hit us! Get rid of those drones, V! Good
What do you
enough.
think I'm doing, bitch?
all of them?
Better hurry.
So hurry.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Ah, shit!
Find the controls.
I'm doing that. We're not doing it right.
Ah, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Panam.
You'll survive. Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
Girl, you
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Fuck yeah! Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
V, get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my base stand.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny!
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal, then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. Think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open. It's there, coming from Pacifica. All right, get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit!
What's going
happening?
on? Fuck. Fuck.
Bullseye!
Panam, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Panam, what are you doing?
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like
We
that.
either land or crash.
You catch that?
Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch,
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Panam. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit. I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion. Shit! Probably jammed again. I'll fix it. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a
They're
bitch.
on our tail.
I know! Fucking latches! Don't want to open! Second!
Panam?
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need. Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about. Ugh.
Panam, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch. Looks expired. Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I don't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control. Combat drones. Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. V, this does not look good. Oh no, no, no.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them. V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure. Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Mitch! He's alive! They have them! They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first. If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them. Help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to—
No, you stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out
Listen,
there.
I get that launcher out of the way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, sir. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
No. You guys don't see me. He's fucking up.
Commencing neutralizing.
Commencing. Go for
Your actions are illegal.
Path's clear.
I'm coming for it.
Utilizing measures of immediate coercion.
Open the door. I'll cover you.
Okay, I'm coming.
Now! Step back! Back! Toss your weapons, or I'll shoot! I repeat, drop your weapons, now!
You don't see the shit you're in? You shoot him, and a millisecond later, you'll eat lead too.
I let him go, I'll still eat
Panam,
lead!
shoot him. Look around. You're fresh out of...
We'll see about that!
Are you all right?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on. I'll patch
It's
you up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Panam. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Panam, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No! Are you sure? No, he...
Scorpion, the rest. I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is, why?
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao. I figured they might need help. In the worst case, there'd be good salvage to be had. Couldn't have been more wrong.
I need the guy who's riding this AV. You know anything, see anything?
Took him with them. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
Panam, listen. I know it's not the best time, but I need Hellman. You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find those sons of bitches. I swear.
Go. I'll call the crew. Get all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Panam.
What?
You're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Scorpion and the rest. Look, I know how you feel. I mean it. I'll help you settle your score with Kang Tao.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash, you helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. Your Hellman. I will find him.
Ah, so that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help their own.
Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Find them. Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
He knew you that well.
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, and the road. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
Why is everything shit?
Hey, I know. Look, you're alive. Still got a few things to take care of, too.
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends. They were in for one hell of a surprise. Careful, V.
Laser focus! Come on!
Watch out! There's a sniper behind the van!
Lay it on him!
Wipe them out, V!
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
That's for my friends, you assholes!
Taking heavy losses!
Let's get them. We're on the loose.
The rest must have taken Hellman with them.
If they manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
Better hurry, then.
Where did I leave the bike? There it is.
Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Hellman.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup.
coming for him, don't worry. What?
This is my life right here. I step out of one pile of shit, only to trip into another. These tracks lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding help. Okay, covering you.
Drones, patrols. Definitely set up shop here.
I see. They must have Hellman locked up somewhere. But V, see that? The pumps look pretty good. Not what you would find if the place were closed. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough.
I was about to say who sees me, but I see him. Come on. Panam, you're the one with the sniper rifle. You gotta take out the snipers. Start doing your job. Panam, start doing your job.
I see cars. Nomad.
I recognize them. The class.
Come on, lipsticks.
Panam, you gotta start doing something about these snipers, man. What's up, Lurker? Good to see you. Sorry if you've been here for a second. I just looked at chat. How have you been? It's good to see you. Oh yeah? That's cool. Yeah, no, I've been enjoying playing this game on Series X. It's like completely different than the shit show it was on Xbox One. No, I hear somebody else. It has been a minute. I've been kind of hopping on spotty because of, you know, work and everything. But... Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, I see the one sniper. Is there another one up here? Oh no, that's the turret thing.
Firing at close range.
Oh hi! I did not see that one. Well, you live and you learn. You've also been here long enough. Yeah. Yeah, no, she, for somebody who's standing there with the sniper rifle, she's really not giving me much support. Okay, so it saved most of me shooting the place up. That's good. Sorry, I'm trying to see. There was something big that killed me, right? It looked like it was either a turret or like a big ass fucking drone.
Come on, limp dicks.
Oh, he's hit.
Oh. Oh, I see what it was. It's that big guy. Oh, hello. Hold on. I'm on a wire out to this guy.
Hit confirmed.
Oh, is there another one of the big drones coming out of the gas station here, I wonder? I don't know. But what have you been up to lately, Blurger? She really likes calling people limp dick.
Brace yourself.
I'm in.
Hellman, he has to be here.
I like how he's whispering, like we're being so stealthy. He's like, I'm in. Mostly lethal company. Nice. I hear that's really fun. I have heard of it. I've seen a little bit of it too. Have you been streaming it, or have you just been playing it with friends? Playing solo? I didn't realize you could play solo. You don't see me. Okay, fine, you see me. Technically you can, but if your whole crew dies, you lose all your scrap, which means playing solo is basically unplayable. Gotcha. So it's an option, just not a good option. Kind of like doing certain raids on Destiny back in the day, if I remember correctly. Like, you could do it solo, but it was basically fucking impossible. I remember I really tried to get into the second Destiny, but I never really could for some reason. But I did play a decent amount of the first one. I think it's because I was really just trying to, like, latch on to the same feeling I was getting when I was playing Halo back in the day. And I was getting a little bit of that from playing Destiny, just because, like, the shooting felt really, really good in that game. But, yeah, no, I definitely fell off the second one. You have 3 days to meet quota. Being a solo, if you die at any point, you lose literally everything, which is a guaranteed run killer. Yeah, no, I was talking about how, like, Destiny, like, certain raids were, like...
The hell are you doing here?
This is my station.
Plainly made for, like...
Those fucking suits rode up like they own
a full fire team, and if you didn't have a full fire team...
Put me here and lock the door.
Then, it just wasn't really possible.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
Brought a man with them. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. If I were you, I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
Know where they're keeping Hellman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
You even get any customers out here? Shit, anyone even drive this way?
Anyone who don't like refueling with cameras watching them. Not many, sure, but they're all big tippers. You get me?
In exchange for your terrible memory.
Don't you worry. I'll forget you too.
You better. You still enjoy running around getting spooked by all the silly entities. Modded the hoarder bugs to cry out yippee, so that's fun. That does sound fun. That is one of the things that really makes me want to get a PC at some point in my life, is just so I can mod shit.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo.
Have
Once the dust falls, the
have
problems
fun messing
disappear
around
one
with
way
shit
or
like
another,
that,
and
you know?
I just dust myself off and get
The
back to
Morty
work.
J. to Voldy Casper. Dear Mr. Casper, thank you very much for your response with regard to my collection of automotive essays. I'm sorry my humble attempts were not to your taste. However, this time I think I've got something more to your liking enclosed. You'll find an excerpt of my autobiography, Restroom Next as Exit. Please let me know if you find it fit for publication. Thank you very much for your manuscript. Our editors have considered your text, and although Restroom Next Exit is an example of bold and lively prose, we have unfortunately decided not to include it in our publication plan at this time. We wish you every success and encourage you to continue writing. Well, at this rate, I could paper my office wall with all the rejection slips you've sent me, but to follow your, I hope, sincere advice, I will not sheath my pen just yet. So if Restroom Next Exit doesn't interest you, then perhaps my other manuscript, Octane Rating, will. Octane Rating is a collection of short stories centered around the customers of an old, nearly forgotten gas station out in the middle of nowhere. Of course, the work is entirely fiction, and any relation to real people or places is purely coincidental. If you're interested, I would be happy to send along a copy. Thank you very much for your manuscript. Our editors have considered your text, and although Octane Rating is an example of bold and lively prose, we have unfortunately decided not to include it. Okay. It's great when you give them something and they carry it off going, yippee. That's fun. Yeah, I don't know all of the ins and outs of Lethal Company. I've seen like very short clips. Like I've seen the clip of the one guy knocking out his friend with a ladder and shit. And I've seen people with certain like entities getting scared, but like I don't really get like how the game works or anything like that. Like I don't know the ins and outs of it. Just enough to know that it looks cool.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back?
Did I walk in on
Pathetic rat's
something?
got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Just go into what is essentially a haunted house and try to come back alive with scrap to sell. That's what my one coworker was basically telling me
cannot
to.
stand.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Helmet.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Just remember, you have Helmet in that. It's one hell of a card. Try to win something.
Takamura saved
A
my
lot of
life,
depth
remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to
And
do
he's just
so.
sort of like SCP.
Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Hellman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Sounds like the wild hogs are outside.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
Sure is.
Take him outside. Toss him on the bike.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Elder-Kellans.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Trust me, the less you know, the better.
Tell me next time, then. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Panam. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Panam's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure. Right.
Panam was just helping me. It was my doing. My fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you were in Aldo Caldo, you were always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances changed nothing. Perhaps Panam should ask herself if she's still in Aldo Caldo.
Damn it all.
Hey, don't worry about Saul. He'll get over it.
I don't give a damn.
But he gives a damn about you, Panam. As soon as he heard what had happened, he ordered us to follow you. He was worried something would happen
Saul?
to you.
That was his?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family, and Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Saul, Mitch, they really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Typically, one player stays behind to use the terminal monitor and walkie-talkie to help the others. You can see where scrap is, warn them about entities, open doors, etc. That's what my one coworker was telling me, is that she had her boyfriend be the guy who stayed behind a lot of the time. Because I guess he got too scared.
Hey. Where am I? What is this place?
Motel, middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention. Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Your tech's trying to kill me. Pretty sure that's not how it's advertised.
If you wish to file a complaint, I'll need more details.
Got Johnny Silverhand's construct stuck in my head, and I don't want it there.
Silverhand? Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client. But the client left me out
And
to dry.
you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail.
I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper said...
You showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was down in a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more... aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
And it was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like...
Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig, too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could do...
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
...is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment. At all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
Didn't come here for the philosophy lecture.
It's not philosophy. It's neurobiology. And your evidence just confirmed my hypothesis. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Oh, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny.
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? 'Cause I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese, at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brained gong. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gong's fucking useless without him.
Me? Takamura? What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to an understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest.
Yeah, such a triumph.
I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
We did not give you even a glass of water. Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
No need.
He means he's gonna waterboard him.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that. Sons of bitches. Turning your back on the problem again?
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You're a dirt boy from Haywood who found the guts to walk a few extra blocks from home.
You're a dick, you know?
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
Sometimes you can really tell that some of the dialogue's catered towards the female V.
Sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
So, listen. Will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Your goal's to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
There it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand?
Johnny.
Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, I don't think he was onto something whatsoever, Blurger.
You still
I think
don't
he was
see
full
it,
of shit, huh?
But you will one day.
Okay. Let's do one or two more little side gigs or something before we call it for the night. Let's see what we're gonna level up this time. Let's do intelligence. But let's put another perk into here. Let's check out the map, I guess. There's a gig up there. Let's do the gig over here, I guess. He's not totally full of shit, no. Been thinking a lot about things, about the shit with Saul, about Mitch and the Scorpion, about the family I had, lost, left, adopting. Didn't know it'd be this fucking complicated. I don't get what's happening to me. I'm in the city, free to do what I want to do with my life, but fuck, am I really free?
I left my old life just because things started to get a little inconvenient, that would mean I'm always going to be running. Does that make sense? You can just be like, K. Send you 2 big messages and you're just like, okay. Maybe Mitch was right. You should go back, settle everything once and for all. Even if, what about Saul? I can't change him and I can't change what I think about him. So don't go lecturing me on compromises, please. Okay, maybe I should have just said K. I didn't mean to, but trust me, you can live with someone you don't always get along with. Sounds corny, but it's true. You'll see. That would be hilarious if it was exclusive to male V. Oh, hi guys. I didn't mean to alert you to my presence already. This is awkward. Guys. Chill. Wow, he's really fast.
Rev it up!
Yeah, we're gonna have to hope that that goes better the second time around. Also, I really hope that we had gotten the autosave somewhat recently. Sometimes the game's really good about that, and then other times it is terrible about that. Looks like we're good, except for the fact that I need to level up again.
I have a job. The urgent Someone is yanking my friend's drones out of the sky. Check out the coordinates. Find out who is responsible. The details are attached.
Really? I was about to say, you shoot him point blank, I would assume that just blow his head off.
Yeah.
think there's still a sniper. Oh, there's somebody who is quite angry with me. I think I found the sniper. Do I have a sniper rifle of my very own at this point? Will a precision rifle do okay? Probably not. Well, I hit him once. There it is, I hit him again. Turn off the surveillance camera just in case they see me, right? I was hoping I could just randomly shoot up the windows and hit somebody. Bill?
Let's just fucking end this already! Quit whining and keep shooting!
I think precision is how they call sniper. No, there's sniper rifles too. Precision rifle's closer to like a battle rifle in like Halo. Turn off the camera.
No more fucking around!
Oh, I see you.
really stupid how you need to literally climb on top of the top shelf in order to loot the stuff on the top shelf. Can I just get it? There you go, thank you. How did that even happen? And I just want to walk.
Getting tired of it.
Boss, we got a problem. Either our supplies evaporating into thin air or someone's skimming off the top. The question is whether it's for personal use or for side biz. Either way, someone needs to handle this.
Come on, I just want to talk.
Be very quiet. We still have to climb up? Oh, those stairs.
Man, this transmitter takes me back.
How so?
Back in 2020, we used them for pirate broadcasts. You know, hardcore punk on bad frequency.
So this must be how Raff and Schiff hacked those drones.
Was beginning to think you'd never figure it out.
We have to destroy the antenna. You mean like that? Are we wowing the fact that I shot the explosive thing at point blank range like an idiot? Big bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Uh-oh, the camera's gonna see me.
Nice work on that antenna. The tricky part of having a head is knowing how to use it, but not for you, V. Mosquito's roots are safe and secure again. The contract is closed, and closed well.
There's this blue X that I'm looking for here. What? Oh shit. Hi guys.
Get him!
Okay, look at the guy. There we go. Random thought they overhauled the perk and skill system a while back. Yeah, no, it's completely different than what it was on Xbox One when I was doing that. One thing you didn't realize was how that affects your cyber deck. Well, don't tell me something that's gonna make me want to change my build, because I've already changed it once and I can't do it anymore. Just keep doing that runner, so I don't know if you know this, but it used to be you could get a legendary deck early on and turn the game into a point-and-click adventure. I mean, I've got a blue deck at this point. I've got what? Biotech Mark II. Speaking of, now that you're saying these things to me, I've realized that I haven't seen if I could upgrade my weapon recently. Any sort of upgrade through the different rarities, so progression is geared much more slowly to match how you level up normally. I haven't noticed. Like, I haven't felt like it was, like, dialing things back for me, or anything, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't feel like the game was progressing slower. Movement, overheat. Really quick, before I go crafting any of these, do I have any? I have a purple synapse burnout. So should I build a blue contagion or overheat? Think of it like what if you would find a plus 15 weapon laying on the ground in Dark Souls. Kind of break the game if you know where to find it. Yeah, for sure. So they've made it so that you're okay, the gear progression is slowed down. Got you. I understand. Sorry, I misunderstood. I think we'll go with the overheat. I haven't found any of the changes bad so far. I have nothing but good things to say about my experience with the Series X version of the game. There's a lot of side jobs down that way.
Let's check out a side job really quick and then we'll call it. Kind of figured out on your own that you needed to check if you could upgrade your stuff. Yeah, no, and I also saw, like, whenever you go to see the Ripper Doctors, you upgrade, like, certain parts of your cyberware, like, to different tiers. But it seemed like it was, like, better just to buy new stuff a lot of the time. You weren't able to pop wheelies in Xbox One either, so that's a fun new addition. Ooh, that was close. Almost fucking ate shit there. Early game when you level up. Hold up. Quickly, it's better to buy the new stuff, yeah. But I think the game, when it's harder to level up, it might be better to upgrade. Okay, so when you actually, like, settle in on some stuff. Makes sense. Always have more cash than upgrade components. That's the way I've felt so far, too. And I didn't even clear out all of Watson before I did the gig.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Could use a buzz. Give me a Calavera.
Everyone listen up! This is a fucking robbery! Mr. Slick, behind the counter? Yeah, you! Shut the fuck up! Put your hands up where I can see them. The rest of you!
Somebody
stay where
likes
you
being the
are!
center of attention.
What part of keeping your fucking mouth shut did you not understand? How about you go first? Hand over your wallet. Nice and easy.
Where are your stars and stripes?
What the fuck you talking about?
The army jacket Sixth Streeters are always wearing. You know, crew cuts going around with EMP nades, protecting people from the big bad gangs. Surely you must be with them if you're doing a stick-up on their turf. No gang be stupid enough just to waltz in here guns blazing.
Hey, boss, I think I saw one of them by the window. Could have heard shots.
They probably heard you too. Remember, they're trained to detect any kind of disturbance.
I told you we should have gotten the coast view. Quiet, gonk piece of shit.
For years, nobody touches this place, and now this? Where's 6th Street when you need them? Thank God you were here. Order whatever you want. It's on the house.
I'll take a drink.
What can I get for you? Something hot, cold, coffee, liquor.
Still working on clearing out Watson. Jackie just waiting while you grind trash mobs. I told myself I was going to clear out all of Watson before doing the gig, but I was like, okay, I just want to start playing the rest of the game too. So I did the gig. But obviously I'm level 26 already. I don't know what the new cap is with Phantom Liberty, because I know they increased it. So I want to say it was only like level 30 before. So I don't know what they increased it to now, but... Give me all of the Brosif ale you have. You said anything I want's on the house. So is that just one item, or can I just clear out your whole inventory? Dunno, because you don't have the DLC. Fair enough. There's a lot of game for you to play before you even think about DLC. Same. I think that for me to be able to access DLC, you need to get far enough in the main quest that you're talking to Mr. Hands about meeting up with the Voodoo Boys. You know what? Give me some fruit too. Speaking of weird upgrades you have to grind for, you enjoy fusing chips and Nier Automata. I never became as well versed with the chip system in that game as what I should have. I just settled in on certain chips and didn't really experiment too much with chip variety. Okay. We'll go ahead and call it for the night. I gotta get up early. Tomorrow, if we have time, or if I end up hopping on, it'll be for FromSoft Friday. We'll do some Sekiro. We'll be retracing our steps a little bit and exploring some areas that we've already been before we head to Fountainhead. Because last time we played Sekiro, we were able to beat Owl. So, yeah. Starting some endgame stuff there. And then after we finish that playthrough, we'll go back and fight Radon and Elden Ring. And, yeah. I decided that I didn't want to, go back and forth between Elden Ring and Sekiro. I thought that it would kind of, be me shooting myself in the foot if I did that, you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'm not exactly looking forward to it, but I think that, I think having the new console will help me a little bit, if only just for the fact that my load times will be better. And I won't, like, hate dying so much, you know what I mean? What if you use the deflecting... The deflect here doesn't have the same type of timing as deflecting in Sekiro. I don't know how to explain it. It's not the same. Same idea, but it does not work exactly the same. But yeah, and then Saturday, we're gonna hop into Crab Game again. We're getting ready to do some endgame stuff there as well. I don't know how close we are to endgame, but pretty damn close from what I understand. It has to be like 1 or 2 bosses left, I'd say. Reminds me, No Tree is pretty similar to Sekiro, lies P deflect system. Yeah, no, we won't be going down a rabbit hole there. That is going to be up next on Souls-like Saturday after Crab Game and Salt and Sanctuary. I have settled in on that No Tree is going to be next for Souls-like Saturday after those two. But obviously that's going to be a little bit. And then after we beat Shadow of the Erd Tree after Sekiro, Armored Core is going to be thrown on for FromSoft Friday. But I've got so many different games to play now, especially now that I have Series X. Because after we do Cyberpunk, I've got Baldur's Gate to play now.
I've got... I can't even go down the rabbit hole of all the games that I have on backlog now. Not at this point of the night, but yeah, you get my point. But thanks for hanging out and chilling and talking with me, Blurger. It's always great having you here. Look forward to lots of games. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to like more variety of games. You know what I mean? And just, I don't know. Certain games that I haven't been able to enjoy as much because of the fact that I was locked onto the old systems. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I wish that I had a little bit more time to be doing things like this now, but such is life. But yeah, thanks again for being here. If there's anybody else hanging out in the background, lurking, chilling, thanks for being here. Maybe I will catch you some other time. And Blurker, maybe I'll catch you later on in the week. And if not, then I'll see you around soon. Again, thanks so much for being here. This has been a boy named Sue coming at you live straight from Big Potato. And I hope you have a wonderful night.